Well, Kendrick, the last time we saw this team, the Dallas Cowboys were unfortunately taking an L. But tonight, they get to unright that wrong. As they are in Vegas to start the trail as they went out to get us back on the right track.
So now they're gonna win out. So now they're gonna win out. So after last week when you said they're gonna go undefeated, now you've changed your predictions. Now they're gonna win out. Okay. I see how it's going. I see how this is going. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Welcome to preseason week number 2. Cowboys and Raiders. Yeah, man. Gonna see gonna see some more Trey Lance. Ain't gonna see Dak Prescott. Although he may be calling plays in this game. Maybe preparing him for a future role in the Dallas Cowboys organization as a quarterback. He may not be playing quarterback.
Well, Dak Prescott wants all this money. If he really wanted to, really help things out here.
You know what? I'm gonna do you a favor, and I'm gonna give you some advice you gave me. Get out that man's pockets. Get out of C.A. Lamb's pockets. Get out of all these guys' pockets.
I'm not in his pocket. I'm not in his pockets. I'm just saying,
you're in his pocket more than Jared's in his pocket. Jared just passed the $10 billion.
Okay, let's keep it all the way. Let's keep it 100 here, okay? Yeah. Let's keep it funky here, okay? Patrick Mahomes played today. Joe Burrow is playing. Caleb Williams is playing. All these quarterbacks are playing out here, and we got our quarterback, not playing. What's up with that?
I remember I said something about this last season. Everybody just went upside my head. All of a sudden now everybody's got a problem with it. Everybody was talking about, he don't need to play. He don't need to do anything. I said, why is he playing? And all these other guys said that last season. Now everybody has a big whoop about it, and I don't have a problem with it. Listen, the fact of the matter is,
things changed when I saw Patrick Mahomes playing.
It's not good business sense. It's not good business sense for Dak Prescott to risk his body for meaningless games that don't really count. Just stay on the sidelines. This is all about Trey Lance. It's the Trey Lance show. Not even the Cooper Rush show. Every preseason game should be played by Trey Lance, featuring Trey Lance, starring Trey Lance. Hey, just put the headset on, Dak. Put the headset on Cooper Rush. Trey Lance got this. He got this all the way.
Oh, okay.
That's how I feel about it.
Just saying, if he wanted to help the cause and speed up getting his money, he could
listen.
Go out there and throw. He can go out there for one series and come out.
Listen, ain't nothing speeding up that money. If you see that look Jerry had on his face, doing that playoff game when Dak threw his second interception that turned to 27-0. I knew it then that man was gonna pay that man. So
okay, well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Kendrick. Didn't Dak Prescott say I don't play for the money? In that way, and he's the one going around saying, "Oh, I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this for such."
Let me pose you something.
If it's not the case, then why don't he just suit up and come out here and give us a series? And let's see what we're getting before Jerry hands him the money.
Walter, I got news for you. Now I keep trying to tell you this.
What?
People lie to you every day.
Okay.
And sometimes twice on Sunday. It just depends what time of the day is. I'm just giving some good advice from a person that gave me that advice. Oh, you believe that? You believe that, man? Please, man, please. They all do it for the money.
This is ridiculous.
I would do it for. I've been doing it for the money.
What I understand is a guy like you who was preaching this last year. Now all of a sudden, now you're on Dak Prescott's side, right? Okay.
I'm not on anybody's side.
You are on his side. You don't think he should be out there on the field taking. We need to see him for a series.
Hold on, where are you pointing at?
The TV. I see him on my TV screen right now.
I'm trying to figure out. I know where you pointing at. I said, man, where you pointing at? But listen, man. What does it help him to go out there and turn around and hurt his foot again or his ankle? He swells up a lot.
He's not going to hurt anything. We
need to do something like that. Or pull
take some snaps.
No, he don't need it. He knows the offense. He's been in for what? 4 years. He knows everything about it.
Okay, well, Patrick Mahomes knows his offense, and he was out there throwing the ball today.
But that's Patrick Mahomes.
Is he not a champion?
Man, yeah, he's a champion. That's Patrick Mahomes. Right. That's his business, man. Listen. Dak Prescott ain't nothing to do with Patrick Mahomes. If Patrick Mahomes won't get out there and blow Achilles, that's his business. What Dak's doing is taking the precautions away. He's setting everybody. I like it. He's setting everybody up for the inevitable when Trey Lance is a starting quarterback of this football team next season. He's just setting the table for everybody.
Monty Smith is allergic to the grind. Yeah, well, apparently Dak Prescott is too, Shams.
Wow, really?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Really, Shams? You gonna get on Mosby just because they traded for somebody?
No. Oh, yeah. He's not putting he had an allergic reaction.
Oh, well, man. Listen, man. Some people get allergies. I mean, it happens, man. People get things. Get off the guy's back, man. Listen. He's trying. I mean, he's trying.
Is he? According to Sham, he's a bust.
What? Wow. After 1 year. Okay, Sham. After one season, he's already a bust. Okay. All right.
Oh,
we
wow.
know. We know how Sham.
Are you questioning Sham's football acumen?
I'm questioning according to Tim Hardaway Jr. We know according to him,
oh wow, that's a different sport. Are you gonna hang that over her head?
It's still sports. She fall in and out of love every second. So who's to trust her?
Wow, this is disrespectful.
That's disrespectful. It's true.
That's
my sister. I love her, but she falls in and out of love all the time.
A great coach and a great evaluator of talent. That's what you come on here and do.
No, listen. It's preseason week 2. This thing don't get real until 3 weeks from now. It don't get real until we in Cleveland.
I agree, Shams. This is ridiculous. I don't know what's wrong with this guy.
Listen, it's a week 2 preseason, and all according, Walt, I should let you just do this broadcast yourself.
Why?
It's preseason, man. It's preseason. I mean, it's
Kendrick.
just a preseason game.
Preseason obviously matters to the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes is out there throwing passes. He's in a series. He's getting his team ready. That is a guy who wants to three-peat. Clearly,
maybe his organization said he's got something to prove. He won his contract. Maybe that's why he's out there playing. He got something. Maybe they feel he got something to prove. So I don't know.
How you have an allergic reaction let you hold you out of a game when he ain't produced at all?
Wow. I mean, Shams. I mean, the guy's sick. I mean, he's sick. Don't you get sick? Don't you get sick? His head swollen. I mean, Shams, you act like you never got a cold or something in your whole life. I mean, please. I mean, just wait about 3 weeks. I'm pretty sure after them knuckleheads down there in Terrell, Texas, give you a headache, you probably gonna come up with something and stuff anyway. So we'll leave it at that. But yeah, man, week 2. Got about 4 guys. Walter here. I'm be interested to see today. If you want to hear them.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah, the 4 guys.
One name off the list for you, Dak Prescott. Go ahead, keep going.
You scratch him off the middle next week. Also, too. Number 1, Trey Lance. Looking forward to seeing him. Trey Lance had I would say a fair game last week.
Possibly future quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. Keep going.
Kind of is. Didn't score any touchdowns, but I think he was told not to basically put the ball in harm's way, just kind of be a bus driver quarterback. Hopefully, we'll see him take a little bit more chances tonight. And hopefully the Cowboy offense can get the ball in the end zone. So looking forward, he's one of my key guys to watch right here. Also, number 2 and I guess put them up at 2 and 3. On the offensive line, Walt, Tyler Guyton, the rookie, and Cooper bFb, the rookie.
Oh yeah, I want to. Shams got me excited about Cooper bFb. I definitely want to watch Cooper bFb.
Cooper bFb, center, coming out of Miami. I had that guy pegged doing our draft expose to be drafted by the Cowboys, and he was. So looking forward to seeing him. Also looking forward to seeing Tyler Guyton, man, that left tackle. See how he progresses, because he's going to be the starting left tackle. Not too sure on Cooper bFb. I think he's not going to be able to win it. Well, I don't think he's going to be able to win the job, but it's going to put him in standings to compete maybe for the job later on during the season if there's a problem at center at the start of the season. But man, I'm looking forward to seeing Tyler Guyton. He's the number 1 pick He's the Tyron Smith replacement. Looking forward to seeing him. And also my fourth player to watch, Walter, is Marshawn Kinlan. Defense end, we talked about him last week. With Sam Smith being injured for the season. And actually, none of our starting defense ends not playing. And Tank and Micah. He's going to have the majority of snaps tonight. Looking forward to seeing what he provides being that third pass rusher. It's his job to lose being that third guy in. And especially that first guy off the rotation in off the defense line. So it's his job to lose. Hopefully he can have a good game. Made a couple of plays early in the game last week. Didn't see him so much towards the middle and the second quarter. Didn't really show up a lot. So hopefully he can show up some in this game and provide the Cowboys an impact. They did make a couple trades in this week. So notice on everybody, hey, we still looking for guys. Guys are not still set up in their place. So but looking for Marshawn Kinlan to show up in this game and provide the Cowboys with at least some flash plays to put on film. And we know we will not be seeing Mozzie Smith. He's
well, we know why. Because he got allergic reaction.
He's got allergies. Maybe he has some bad shellfish.
Who knows? I'm still on the Demario Overshawn train. That's what I'm really looking forward to tonight. Of course, I'm want to still get a good look at Trey Lance. Want to take a look at the running backs. I guess we're not going to see Zeke anytime soon. Might as well since Dak ain't going to play.
He already got a lot of miles on that tread. You don't need to run it a little more. Keep as much miles off him as you can.
Michael Parsons going to play tonight?
I didn't see where he's going to play tonight. He's got a solid update. That's why I was trying to look for an update on him. I didn't see where.
He's probably another guy.
Yeah, I probably doubt it. I probably doubt it if he plays. I'd be shocked if he plays. But yeah, could. I would like to, but I just doubt it. Listen, we know how the Cowboys do. They don't, especially with the preseason going to 3 games. They just don't like playing the starters. They just don't. They don't like playing the starters. They like keeping them healthy and getting them ready for week 1. They believe their preseason games is in practice. So they had hell of a scrimmages with the Rams this week. So they got all their preseason games here going through Monday through Friday. And it'll let the guys who need it, the guys who's battling out for the final roster spots, guys we need to see, let them play on the preseason games on tonight, and I think Sunday afternoon next week. So there you go.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, Michael Parsons, a guy who wants to take a year off to go try out for Olympics, he probably should play. Trevon Diggs, is he stepping on?
Listen, I doubt it. I'm just saying, anybody I'm just gonna put it like this: anybody that made Pro Bowls, had some kind of accolades or something like that. They're either not going to play or not on field because of contract disputes. So either way, they're not going to be on field. So that's what you're going to see. That's where we at right now.
No starters tonight due to being down 53 players due to injuries. Yeah.
Yeah. See.
Well, other teams are playing their stars, but we, I guess.
We'll see them in Cleveland.
Yeah.
You'll see him. Hey, you'll see him when Tom Brady sees him.
Right. Okay. Oh man.
But we're here for it.
That championship window just keeps closing and closing and closing, doesn't it?
I think it closed last January.
Yeah. So now we're not gonna see these guys take any reps. I mean, I guess I just got to get a look at the backups.
Well,
I do not want to see Cooper Rush today. I can tell you that.
I see CeeDee Lamb, Tom Thumb commercial.
Oh, is that what this is? So this is a joke to you? This Cowboy season is a joke to you? Okay.
No, I'm just saying. I didn't say the season is a joke. I'm just saying preseason is a joke. It just is.
Yeah. Dynasty Football King Super Bowl, here we come. I mean, clearly they want to win, seeing how they're taking the preseason series.
Hey, listen. The Dallas Cowboys did win the Super Bowl. They did win the Super Bowl when I played them on Dynasty in Madden.
More jokes, I see.
So he didn't win. We did win it. Dak
Yeah.
held that trophy. Looked so great holding it.
So
Confetti.
if the Chiefs come back and win again or get to the Super Bowl again, you know, I'm gonna easily look back and say, well, it's because their team took everything seriously. You know, preseason they had the guys out there getting reps and getting ready. Our guys, we had them sitting on the sideline.
Well, you don't want you don't want to do too much because remember, Tank Lawrence did say he got burnt out after the season, right after the season. So you want to keep those guys as fresh as you can. So hopefully they don't get burnt out in early January. They may get burnt out in February.
Another guy who should definitely be on the field after making that comment. Definitely be on the field. I mean, if he's conditioned in football shape, he won't have that problem now, will he?
Man, they out there practicing. So that's the like I said, practice is their preseason games. They had to practice around. Has a couple fights, some players push coaches. So yeah, man. So they getting ready, they getting it done like that. That's what you have scrimmages with other teams for. So these preseason games, they're just stuff fans to come out and pay money and to see the stadium. That the guys that can't afford the real game.
Well, a guy who doesn't appear to be taking.
I see Deuce Vaughn out there. Maybe he's gonna play. The Deuce. The Deuce.
That's great.
Deuce is loose.
Well, a guy who's not taking this is a joke right now is Jerry Jones. He did some talking before the game here. Well, let's listen to Jerry real quick and see if anything he's saying tonight is a joke about anything that's going on out there.
Well, we know anybody CeeDee Lamb's contract because they ended talks real quick.
Well, let's find out.
Stands here in Vegas. Bill Jones, Mickey Spagnola, president, general manager, and Jerry. The 65-year history of this Cowboys have played a game in Vegas, and you can tell that Cowboy fans are enjoying.
It is exciting to see all these Cowboy fans, but it's exciting to play a game here. Now, we had the Super Bowl here, and some of us got to come to the Super Bowl. Didn't bring the team, but we did get to, but didn't really get to have the feel that you do when you bring the Cowboys in. It's beautiful. It's amazing. The principle behind Las Vegas is not only it's a great city, it's a symbol of that type of thing, but we also wondered if you would get the away game participation, come to see the Raiders, but come to Las Vegas for the weekend. Boy, has that worked. And literally, I'm not so sure they don't have more fans come to see the other team on the weekend than the home team. But next to the Cowboys, they sold more tickets than anybody in the NFL last year. So that's really great. But more important, I can't walk in this thing without hats off to Mark Davis, Al Davis' son, and to remember Al. And Al would have been so proud of Mark. I'm not so sure Al would have been able to pull this off just because he's so combative and that you have to do to get something like this done. So it's really a thrill to get to play.
And by the way, that torch in the north end zone, the flame, it's a tribute to Al Davis here at Elite.
At Montecito in practice. I think of him every day because the time that I ever got to participate, be a part of a practice was at Thousand Oaks, and we drove up to practice the Raiders. And boy, Al walked out there and said, Jerry, NFL, great to be over here where the Raiders are. Now, boy, he'd break a practice up. He'd walk out there and he'd come running out there and he says, this one's over. He said, I'm not going to leave this player's health here in August when we're going to need him in January. No, we're not going to.
He taught a lot of people lessons.
Too
right?
dangerous.
Yeah. Speaking of the team, I want to get your team together. Any update on the CD negotiations? It looked like things might be moving along.
Well, I just, you never know. And so you have to get together, and you have to get together on a number. And I don't know a number, and he doesn't know a number. And so, we've got to get that done. I do want to know that he did such great preparation and work with Dak in the offseason. We know CD. We know what we're doing. It has been a great opportunity to see these young receivers step up, and have they gotten a chance to excel. So all in all, this is not bad.
We saw him in the joint practice with the Rams go up against a first-round draft pick in Jared Verse. And then tonight it looks like the Raiders might be playing their starters. We might see him matched up against Max Crosby. Where do you see Tyler's progress now about midway through the preseason?
Well, I'm looking at how much they're going tonight, and I see Guyton in here playing for a half, the entire first half.
There you go.
So he's ready to roll.
What have you seen from him so far?
Well, I've seen the things that accentuated, improved on his great length, his basketball feet, which is a positive, means quick, good, reactive feet, and then his art has picked it up really well. All those things we saw, but now then he's working. Now he's worked against the Rams a couple of times, 3 times, and plus we're going to see him out here tonight. And his own players have given him a lot to work with out there too. He's going to be good.
He played with a lot of emotion in that Rams scrimmage too, by the way.
Well, he's going to be a great player if he can take all that talent and not block him, get your man. He takes that talent and great one.
Because of your salary cap limitations, you couldn't sign a lot of free, some of your own. So young guys, we keep hearing if this team's going to improve, we need these young guys to step up. What have you seen from some of these guys that you know you're going to have to bank on?
Step up. They've stepped up, and we've gotten to see it in practices. You thought they would. We had such depth last year that a lot of these younger guys didn't get enough snaps. They could have had more snaps, had a better record, I don't know, but we could have had more snaps from them. It doesn't surprise us at all. It had everything to do why we weren't out here needing to when we had a younger one, a lesser paid one coming right along that really planned. And that's the plan if it works. The players got to be good enough to step up when it's time. It's their time.
All right, Jerry Jones, Cowboys owner,
Yes.
president, general manager.
Andrew, did you hear something that I heard him say? Did I hear him say that Vegas is playing their starters? Oh, imagine that.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
you know, that's to be determined by any other franchise what they want to do, you know. Cowboys that's not playing theirs, man. They got a lot of injuries, so due to injuries, like Sham said, they have a full 53. So they're not playing the starters, man. They're keeping everybody, they're keeping all the bullets in the holster, man. Gonna fire it off week 1. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
What we're gonna do is
all right.
that's what we're gonna get it done. But it was kind of funny. Jerry sitting up there saying that
I know what part you're talking about. Al Davis never.
Al Davis, but that wasn't the one I was talking about. But that was funny too. But I remember the last time I remember Al Davis was when he was sitting out snowing up in his suite up in Oakland Coliseum, just sitting up there, head down, sleep snowing, drooling in his suit, in his sweatsuit. But anyway, enough about Al Davis. He's going to be with somebody. But I was hearing, it was kind of funny seeing Jerry talk about CD, talking about, well, you know, we don't have a number. He don't have he does have a number. It ain't the number. It just ain't the number you told him it was. So I don't know what he was trying to get to at that. Both of y'all had a number. Y'all just couldn't agree on it. So that seems to have stalled. But I trust that they will have a deal. I'll be shocked if they don't have a deal at least by going into the first week of the regular season. I will agree when it comes to that deadlines to make deals. It doesn't do it with Dak. I don't think that deal is getting done. But with CD, I think they get that thing done by, I say, next weekend. At best early next weekend or maybe late next week. So I think that gets done. But whatever number he was talking about, CD wasn't trying to hear that number. He wants close to Justin Jefferson number money. So
actually I have a quote here.
All right.
It says this is on Kevin Gray Sports. Kevin Gray on his Twitter account. Cowboys receiver CeeDee Lamb reportedly believes $33 million per year offer is too low, and the structure of the contract in terms of cash flow guarantees and how the deal will be structured on the front half is still keeping them apart.
Okay.
Maybe
So
sound like he does know a number.
So yeah, he like I said, Jared, y'all know the numbers. Y'all just ain't agreeing on those numbers. Like I said, he wants Justin Jefferson money around about 35, 36 mil. The Cowboys want to keep it a little lower, under 33. Probably I'm saying probably at 30. What they probably he don't see it that way. So they're far apart too. The CD and the Cowboys are far apart. But I still believe they're gonna end up getting something done because like Walt said, when you get into the regular season, that's when you start losing money, and he ain't about to lose that. What is that, a meal a week or something like that? He's not about to happen. So it's a waiting game. I don't think he gets Justin Jefferson money, but I don't think he gets maybe. I think he gets maybe like 30.
He wants close to Justin Jefferson money.
Yeah, I think he gets around about 33.5 or 34 or something like that. I think that's how the deal. And you talk about the years. I don't know if the Cowboys they want it front loaded or back loaded. No, you would want it front loaded if
they want it front loaded.
Yeah, you want it front loaded. Yeah.
Well, also a report coming out that the Cowboys could have probably went after Judon. Says he only wanted to play for $6.5 million.
Is that the guy from San Francisco?
No, that's the guy who went to from I think Buffalo.
Oh, okay.
He went to I'm sorry, was that the where's Matthew Judon from? Why am I shooting a blank on Matthew Judon?
Oh, Matthew Judon from New England.
New England.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said
defense.
He went to Atlanta, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, man.
$6.5 million.
Could have got that done, but Cowboys like where they at with the guys they got. So we'll see what happens. But it's kind of interesting before the kickoff. It's getting close to kickoff with the Cowboys. Look at the Cowboys' depth.
So what is it that you're looking for to watch in tonight's game?
Like I said before, I'm looking at Trey Lance. Hopefully they can get into the end zone. He'll have a more game where he's able to be more freer as a passer. Like I said before, I think it was communicated to him because of how he was going with practice that they didn't want the ball put in unnecessary places last week and just be a bus drive. Hopefully they let him be more freer, even if he has mistakes or not, so he can have a chance to get in the end zone. But that's more opportunity to turn the ball over. Looking at the offensive lineman, Guyton and Cooper BB, like we said, seeing how they do. I think that both of them get the start. And Marshawn Nealon, edge rusher. He's going to have to step up, especially with the injury with Sam Williams. So he's basically the third best pass rusher right now. And seeing how he does today, seeing can he like I said, the first game he had a great, I would say, first possession. He was out there playing basically the whole first half. Didn't see him much of him doing anything, making it not even flash plays midway through the first quarter through the second. So I'm looking for him to being better in this game. And like I said, it's the second preseason game, Walt, is a chance for your team to whether they playing starters or not, guys who are basically backups to be able to show what they can do. So because you're gonna be able to count on those guys, because like I said, nobody stays healthy the whole year. So get a chance to see some guys, see how they play, see how they, and like as Jerry said, depth is gonna be key for the Cowboys. They're not deep. They're not deep as far as talent all the way around the board. They got a lot of young guys, and them young guys got to come up through in this preseason game and next week and see what happens.
I'm interested to see Mike Zimmer's defense, if they can continue to keep it up, keep the hard play up that they had last week. I actually want to see Trey Lance throw the ball downfield tonight. I want to see can we get some deep passing. I really would like to see the running game a little bit more, see what we got outside of Zeke. But
you're going to say Chiefs. I think you'll see everybody but Zeke. Well, not. I don't think Royce Freeman is not going to play. I think you'll see a lot of Rico Dow, Malik Davis, and Deuce Vaughn, because I think Malik Davis and Deuce Vaughn is going to be battling for that last roster spot, at third running back spot. So there's going to be a battle between those two, to see who has that last third running back spot and who may end up being on the practice squad.
right.
Did my guy Walter freeze? Oh, well, anyway, like I said, I think we're gonna see Trey Lance. I think we're gonna see both of them. I'd be shocked if we don't see Cooper Rush. He may play some.
There you go.
Are you back? Are we back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, go ahead, Walt.
No, I was saying that I definitely want to see Tyler Guyton and see that he hopefully there's a lot of hype on him. So I definitely want to see what he's got and see if he can keep the hype going.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good battle between him and Max Crosby, the edge rusher. Like I said, I heard the Raiders are gonna play their starters, so it's gonna be a good battle over there between him and Crosby. That'll be some live action from a Pro Bowler. So that'll be a good battle. See how he reacts, because listen, we know what's coming week one. We know what's coming week one as far as pass rush with the Cleveland Browns. So that'll be a good battle. So I'm interested in seeing that. And like I said, BB, seeing how he gets his shot. I don't know if he's gonna be getting much rep with the first team starters on the offensive line or doing the second, but he's gonna get some time, some big time to tonight. So
I wonder if this game, are they gonna let Trey Lance use his legs a lot more this game?
Well, I think he used them. I think he used it. Well, you talking about some drawed up.
Yeah, I think some more drawed up play. I wonder if they're gonna let him
well, he was good using his legs, man, getting out of danger, man. He got Cowboys, I think, at least about 2 or 3 first downs. And I think a fourth down play we used his legs. So I like to see some more drawed up quarterback draws, and letting him be being a runner and a thrower, not just a drop back pass. I don't think that's his strength. Let him run some read options and stuff like that. So yeah, that'd be cool to see to see that.
Definitely 100% agree. I know a lot of people say he played bad. I don't think he played that bad last week.
I don't think he played bad either. I think he was told not. I think he was told to be a game manager. You want to call it bus driver. I think he was told not to put the ball in bad situations. You can see him not putting the ball in bad situations. Him wanting to throw it, but otherwise either throw it away or use his legs. I think hopefully they'll let him be more free with the football, but I think that was a coach's decision to let him know that, hey, we just want you to just be a game manager. Just if nothing's there, check it down. If nothing else, also use your legs, but don't put the ball in any harm's way. Last week, hopefully they'll let him be more free. But I understand. I don't think he played bad. I think he was just that was the game plan given to him, and to me, he executed it.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, man. So the Cowboys are about to kick off. Do you have any scoring prediction or predictions?
I think I said 21-17 Cowboys. But since the start, no starters probably playing, it's gonna give me 21-17 Raiders. But the Cowboys do get a touchdown on the board, get 2. So
Trey Lance 2 touchdowns, or are they running in touchdowns?
I think Trey Lance gets a touchdown and they run it. When Rico Dow gets a rushing touchdown, Trey Lance gets a touchdown pass to Tolbert.
Any missed field goals today you see happening?
No. We got the best kicker in the league. No.
Do we now?
Yes, we do. It's no doubt. We got the best. We got Brandon Aubrey. We got the best kicker in the league. And I know he's the best kicker in the league. What about dude from Baltimore? Yeah, I understand that. But right now we have the best kicker in the league.
Okay. Yeah, I got, like I told you, I got us winning out. I got us a dub tonight. I see Fergie's
not playing either. So Yeah.
Well, why should he? His quarterback isn't playing.
Well,
His,
man, I
his
mean,
running back isn't playing.
when the guy
His wide receiver isn't playing. Why should he play?
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, man, he's a young guy. He's only his third year. Oh, you might want to get up out there, but that's okay. It's fine. No problem. Don't need no injuries.
We don't need any injuries.
Let the
Apparently.
backups go out there and give it a good shot, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm not one of those subscribe to those to that whole preseason doesn't matter. It definitely matters, especially when you got a new coordinator, defensive coordinator coming in here.
Hold on. Well, scratch Rico Dowell off. He's not playing because he.
Oh wow! Why should he? Why should he? What, they just dropping like flies, aren't they?
Deuce Vaughn still got his pads on, so I think he's gonna play. Him and Malik Davis, they're gonna get a bunch of the snaps tonight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it.
I see Zeke over there. He got some sunflower seeds with a
Oh,
so yeah, doing this thing.
Living up to his motto: eat Zeke, eat. Feed Zeke.
So yeah, man, yeah. As the kickoff is about to start, I mean, the new kickoff rules are telling the new kickoff rules as the I don't know who's receiving, who's kicking off. This weird kickoff. I'm still not into it. Hopefully I get into it by the time the season starts. But it's still weird to me.
I gotta be honest with you, Kendrick. I don't think you will get into it. This thing sucks.
It's that new kick. It's weird, man. Everybody on the same side of the field, just weird. But yeah, as the Cowboys kicked off to the Raiders bringing it back 15-20. He's gonna be stopped at the 24-yard line. So make that the 25. No, 24. 24. As the Raiders are about to come out, there's Cowboys starting lineup: Chauncey Golston, Carl Davis. We got Martian Kinlaw, Buddy Johnson, Willie Harvey, Martise Latufo, Justin Buffer. So no Overshawn. Ari Muhammad, Eric Scott Jr., Marquise Bell, and Jalen Thompson.
Well,
So,
I'm okay
when
not seeing Overshawn because he played last week, so he deserves to have a week off. Guy out here actually showing up for the team. Yeah.
The last time he played in the week 2 football game, he tore his leg up. So I'm pretty sure he was playing.
All right, so we'll be back. We'll be back at halftime to see how things are going. Especially since nobody's playing. What a waste.
Come on, man. It's a preseason game. What do you expect?
Yeah, okay.